Hey, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Shooting a video here of our 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SE. And this is a mobility van and wheelchair accessible. The first thing I'll get to is the conversion. This is a manual ramp and door. Very easy to operate, very little to go wrong. This is ADA compliant, so if you want to use this for business, it's ready to go. How the manual ramp works, you can see, just take the latches down here. Very easy to do. The ramp itself is spring assisted, and you can see I can take this to the ground with one finger. I tell people, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can lift one of these ramps. The entry is 56 inches in height. Inside is 58 inches. The ramp is 34 inches wide, holds 800 pounds. It does taper off here. The ramp sets in these grooves here on each side. It's 31 inches between these grooves, but that should still hold the base of any wheelchair. Then as you get up higher to the arms, of course, it's all open up there, so you should be able to get any wheelchair in here for the most part. It's got the 8 tie down points, 2. There's 4 more, that's 6. There's 2 more, that's 8. It's got room for 2 wheelchairs in here, so you can go front to back, 2 chairs, or a gurney, or a stretcher. It's got the 2 seats there in the middle. It does have the rear air as well, so your passengers in the back can be a different temperature from the driver and the passenger up front. Nice option to have. When you've got your passengers secured in the wheelchairs, again, look here, one finger pulls that right up. It weighs about as much as a half a gallon of milk. Latch it down. This is the best way to do these rear entry ramps. They stay tight, they don't rattle. A lot of these rear entries with different designs, they're a huge pain. I won't sit here and bore you with it, but you're going to have a lot of problems with it. So buy one with a setup like this. And of course, when it's time to close the latch, shut it down, you can see I can do it all with one finger very easily. That's the great thing about these. Low maintenance, easy to use, and very affordable. The van itself is in excellent condition. The rear tires are near new condition. I think we did 8/32 on the tread depth. Hardly a scratch in this thing. You see it's got the rear tinted windows that'll keep you cooler in the summertime, also give you a little privacy. I see a tiny scratch here. It doesn't look like a dent. We'll put a little touch-up paint on that. These front tires are brand new. We put them on yesterday. We had the vehicle aligned. When we got this van in, both tires were leaking air. Believe it or not, both front tires had a nail in them, and they weren't able to be repaired. So we have 2 brand new front tires on here. Overall, real sharp looking van. Pretty darn close to brand new. We need to try and get that. Looks like a little scratch there in the paint. Nothing major, but I'm trying to show you everything. Again, so there's no surprises in purchasing this. I did notice one small scratch back here. Again, 3 little spots we can put touch-up paint on. I don't see any dents on the body. I just see some small scratches. The interior is very clean. I'm a non-smoker. I don't have any pets. I can smell either one from a mile away. No signs of any smoke and any pets in this van. I'd say the interior is 10 out of 10. I can't find anything wrong with it. You can see the miles, currently 17,296. A little better look at the center row here. These seats have 21 inches of room between them. If you need more room, we can put seats that actually collapse and fold up out of the way. Or so what some people do is remove them and you get about 28 inches of room if you have a larger chair you want to put up there in the middle. It does have the dual climate control. Driver can be one temperature, passenger can be another temperature. And then of course the people in the back can have their own temperature. So when we go to start the van, it does have the oil change light on. We actually just changed the oil, so we need to get that reset. But all the check engine lights work, airbag, everything works, and of course none of it comes on. Let's look under the hood. Under the hood, idle smooth. You know, of course it's like a brand new van. This still falls under the specs for the factory warranty, which is a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper, a 5-year, 100,000 mile on the engine and transmission, and then also the ramp and conversion is warranted for 3 years, unlimited mileage. So this van meets all the specs to be fully taken care of front to back, nothing to worry about. Underneath, as you can see, there's no rust. Let me go around to the side. Underneath, see the frame. The reason I do this, you're saying, well, what 2017 has a bunch of rust, you know, or frame damage underneath? Huh, you'd be surprised. People do all sorts of things. They buy these things wrecked from insurance companies. They show a clean auto check when they've actually been in a wreck. It's a dirty business, I'm not gonna lie to you. And that's why I do what I do with these videos. You better know who you're buying from, you better know what you're getting, because there's a lot of crooks out there. So let's shut the van up and we'll take it on a test drive. Okay, last portion of the video, I like to take the van on a test drive, get it out on the highway. I want to show you it has the tire pressure light on. Man, those things are a pain in the behind. They're on and almost, we just had the 2 brand new tires on and checked all the tires, so we can work on getting that out, but I assure you all the tires are fine. That's the light you're seeing on the dash. Let me get this out on the highway. I'm gonna give it some gas so you can hear it run. And we're kind of getting into rush hour traffic here. Not that Wichita has much traffic, but you know. Got up to 65 miles an hour, no problems. I usually try to get him up to 70, but that may not happen today. But as you can see, the van accelerates just fine. The transmission shifts nicely. I've got the cruise set about 60 miles an hour right now. You can see there's no vibration in the steering wheel. I've taken my hand off the steering wheel here. You can see the van still tracks real nice down the highway. And what I'll do is I'll take the next exit, I'll give the van a brake at the bottom of the exit, a nice hard brake. So you can see there's no brake noise, no unusual vibration. I mean, this van's road ready, it's ready to work for a family, whatever you need it to be. Please keep in mind, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We have over 300 transactions on eBay. No one has ever said a negative word about us or our company. And you know, we make these videos for a purpose. We hope you see we're shooting you the van honest and fairly as possible, trying to represent it factually. You know, it's not a brand new van, but it's not far from it. Give it a hard brake here. No vibration in the steering wheel, nothing out of balance. So, you know, functionally the van seems like a brand new van. Everything meets the factory warranty specs. So again, thank you so much for checking out our van. My name is Jeremiah. If you're ever going to come by and look at one of our vehicles, please always make an appointment with me. Sometimes I'm out doing something like this. I know your time is valuable. I don't want to miss you. So again, thank you for checking us out. Please give me a call anytime if I can help you in any way. Have a great day.